Hi guys, welcome back to another speed build. Again, apologies that it's a voiceover and not music, but I thought, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So I destroyed Ophelia Villa, which is where the Goths normally live, and I built this house instead. So I was trialing, having like this weird open space bit, and then realised that I didn't want a roof over it, so I got rid of that. But the lot is fairly, it's a substantial size. The houses are pretty big on this side of Willow Creek, so it was okay to have it being fairly large. So roofing is something that I like doing, but often find to be a challenge, and it never turns out the way I want, so you're going to see me change my mind a lot throughout this. So now I'm obsessed with this like windows by the room tool, where it automatically places the windows for you. So I didn't do that this time, as you can see. So I started off, because it belonged to the Goth family, I went with, Goth, okay, we'll do a darker house, because it was black originally, so, okay. And then, again, I've said in previous videos, I'm not very good at doing porches. This is something I want to get better at, because I'm just... not very good. So this is modded, so apologies if you do want to go and check it out. I then changed my mind about the windows and went with these windows, these base game windows. And then I decided that was far too many that the game has automatically installed, so I started to get rid of them. And then I wanted to check out like the lighting, etc. Did some bins, and now this is the bit I think where you start to see that I begin to change my mind about things soon. So I've got this back door as well that I'm putting in. I wanted them to have a little back door just because the lot is sort of small in terms of garden size after I was finished like making the house. So now I'm just putting the doors inside because I kind of find that that's probably one of the things that changes the layout for me, is putting the doors in. This is where I realised I wanted to change the colour scheme, okay? So I'm putting all the floors in, and I thought, what? The brown looks nice, and it's too pale for the rest of the house, so we're going to make it a bit lighter. So finished putting the wallpapers in, etc. Just picking out which wallpapers I want. I didn't tell you. So I don't know what happened. I really don't. It was probably something, it was definitely something I did, but I accidentally wiped my game. So I wiped all my game saves, including my generation save, which is, the Instagram that I've got as well. So I was really stressed. Luckily, because I upload everything to the gallery, I managed to put everybody back in the houses, etc. But I lost all of like my actual gameplay, so I've had to restart, which it's fine. But now I know to save a copy of my game. So yeah, put curtains in. So this is what the house is looking like. I think being paler looks a lot better. I realised that I hated this bit, on the front porch with like the big wooden part, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I then changed all the windows to white, which took the piss. But as you can see, I don't like it, so I'm trying to, change it over. I pulled the roofs out a bit because it just looked a bit strange with it being open. So yeah, we've got this little garden bit. We've got trees to put in. I tried to match the trees to the surrounding trees as well. So yeah, and just a few plants because I didn't want anything too crazy for this one because it gives more of like a city feel, even though it's not obviously in the city. And then I did this little backyard bit, which I won't lie to you, I loved this and how it turned out. I'm so sorry. I've got like a frog in my throat. I love the mulch terrain paint. I love this terrain paint, so yeah, thank you so much to all of these CC creators. You guys are amazing. put a little washing line in there, and then this bit was experimental. I knew I wanted a fire pit type thing, but as you can see, the stones are sort of visible under the table, so I was trying to cover it up, realised I couldn't, so it was like, oh, maybe we could blend it, but then remembered in trying to find the pottery stuff that Sundays on Patreon did this massive fireplace. So I was like, yes, okay, maybe we could do like, a backyard type fire pit. So, we did that. Just placing some furnishing things, changed my mind a few times, that's just the way it is. So, absolutely love this CC set. It is stunning. I was really pleased with how the little backyard turned out, just considering that this is 65 minutes worth of footage. But I really like how that turned out. So I did not furnish it. This is the shell that I'm showing you because I was really tired. I've been back teaching. If you didn't know, I'm a history teacher, and I was just really tired, so I only did the shell. Hope you'll forgive me. And then I just did these little seats on the front, because why not? They're cute, and it's by Miko on Patreon. So I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you in my next video. I'd really, really appreciate it if you guys stuck around. It means a lot to me, and if you check out my Instagram, so yeah, bye.